Okay, let's get this going. Super, super exciting here. One more thing. Alrighty, welcome on in, everybody. We are back in Royalty Series. We got Bezy needs a PC versus Darko and Buddies. This is the Premier Division 3v3 Best of 7 quarterfinals here once again. So winner is going to be moving on in playoffs. We're going to see who that's going to be after this game series. Super, super exciting. I'm just going to take a look at lobby here. 1, 2, 5, -1. Alrighty. Anyways, welcome on in if you are joining us. So glad that you were able to make it. Welcome, welcome. We are going to have one extra person. It was confirmed okay by the team that... Who is it? Bezy needs a PC is going to have a coach in lobby with us. But tonight we are on Central servers. Once again, a 3v3. Super, super exciting. And it looks like we have the other ones joining, and we are going to be good to start. Alrighty, I let them know we are good to go, and we are going to be underway. Alrighty, let me take a look at chat. There we go. Alright, we got the message. Perfection! Absolutely love that. Perfect, and here we go. Game number 1, kickoff 1, going to the wall, off the ceiling. Sleepy with the first touch. Over to the face as it gets cleared out. Sleepy with the touch, stopping the momentum as K Dante sends it to the corner. Shot is there, followed up by the face. Oslo, almost a shot. It's a great setup, and it is sent out by Shaw once again. Bezy is there, taking the ball from his corner, past mid. Getting bumped by Sleepy, still turns into a shot as it is just wide. K Dante sending it out. Another follow-up shot by Oslo as it gets denied by defense. The face taking it out, trying to get around K Dante. Can't quite do it as he pops it up one more time, taking it up the wall. Little to no boost. Let's see what he does here. Tries to get a wall pinch and is shut down. Bezy sends it center. A backflip turns into a shot, and it is saved away. Oscar with the rebound, and it is saved by Sleepy as he sends it out. K Dante keeping it active on the offensive side here. And there's the clear. All the way just outside the net. Bouncing up. We have 2 up on offense as Sleepy sends it out. Bezy taking it downfield from the corner. There's the shot, hitting the crossbar. K Dante with the shot, putting it in the net. Great great rebound shot. Dante getting right between the defense. Sleepy almost having it. And here we go, kickoff number 2. We got 3.5 minutes on the clock. Bezy almost with the shot straight off rip as it goes center out by Oslo. Sleepy sending it towards the net. Dante pushing it to the corner. A shot sends it center. It's a shot and that's in. Gonna watch that one more time. Off the ceiling, straight steal, bounce down, and a great read. Putting it in the left side of the net. We have a 1-to-1 game, 3 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. Dante and Bezy taking kickoff. Shot is there in the corner, turning things around here just a little bit, popping it up one more time, straight to Dante. As he tries to send it even further downfield, Sleepy gets in his way, followed up by the face, who sends it to the corner, almost center. Defense blocking that. Shaw almost going center, and again, defense is there, sending the ball out. As Bezy takes that 50, sends it to the backboard. The face is there. Off the ceiling, straight bounce it down to Shaw. He takes it downfield using the last of his boost. Straight to the backboard, a shot by the face. Bezy with a great save. Sleepy with the follow-up. It's a shot. Dante with the save, taking the 50 as it gets sent over to John Scopes. Oslo finishing the play here, bringing us to a 2-to-1 game. 2 minutes, 32 seconds on the clock. Great passing play. He could have let that one go, but better safe than sorry, right? Goal is a goal, as we say in Rocket League. Here we go, and our next kickoff. Dante straight into the back of the net. A great follow-up off of kickoff. Watch that one more time. The face was cheating. Dante cheated just a little bit quicker. A little bit closer. Love that kickoff strategy. Here we go. We got a 3-to-1 game. 2 minutes at 27 seconds on the clock. As it's going down towards the corner, it's almost a shot just outside the net. Dante sending it back where it came from. Sleepy interferes. We got Dante with the pickup. Bezy trying to go for a bump or demo, either one. Upset the defense just a little bit, but they are locked in. And here we have Bezy with the shot, a great save. Follow up by Dante as he sends it to the corner. A demo taking out the face. There's the shot and it's in. We have Bezy needs a PC, extending the lead even further. We have a 3-goal deficit, 4-1 game, 1 minute, 55 seconds on the clock. Here we go, our next kickoff going up the wall. Dante following it, Oscar right behind him. Using the last of his boost, trying to keep up as he takes it across field. The face gets the turnaround though. Bezy is up, takes the challenge just outside the net. Oslo, great touch, keeping it away from their net as Dante gets the clear. Oslo is up, going for the redirect. It's off the backboard. Bezy with a rebound shot, a little too high, and they retreat back to their side. The face almost with the shot. Dante, great touch interfering as he sends it to the right side of the field. In comes Dante with a read off the wall, playing the bounce, using the bump for momentum. Great play there as it's now in the corner. Shaw taking it out though. Almost another challenge, a shot on net. Dante with the save as the ball's now in the corner and it's sent out once again. Sleepy with the turnaround. Bezy with the shot, open net, and it's saved away last second by the face. As it gets sent out once again, we're at midfield. Oslo with the turnaround. Dante's there, redirect. A shot saved by Shaw, followed up by the face over to Sleepy in the corner. Bezy with the steal as it's almost going center, a little too much. And a pass over to Sleepy, sends it downfield. Oslo trying to get in the way. Shaw is there with the shot. Bezy with the save, going around the corner as the momentum is stopped. Shaw no boost in the tank, but it is no problem to him. As Sleepy goes for that shot and he gets denied. Shaw's going to turn things around, get past Dante just outside the net, a little too high. Oslo is there, the face with the steal of possession, and he's bumped off the play. Ball's going to the other side. In comes Shaw, who gets demoed actually. Dante Try and get up and over Sleepy. A nice challenge from the face, sends it to the corner. It's still up. We got 1 second. And there it is. Bezy needs a PC, takes game number 1. And with that, we are going to be heading on over to Forbidden Temple for game number 2. 11 shots, 4 saves for Bezy needs a PC, and at least 3 shots and 3 saves for Darko and Buddies. Great game for Bezy here as they show off in stats and on the field as well. Great showcase. Hopefully they can keep that energy up. If they really want to win this and move on in playoffs, they are definitely gonna need it. Darko's gonna have to turn some things around. They had a great game, don't get me wrong. It was a great series. It might not have looked like it from the numbers, but lots of challenges, great passing plays near the end. I'm pretty sure they can turn things around here. Let me check the thread really quick. All right, they didn't say anything there. Thank you for the follow. All right, we are good. Sorry, I just want to make sure everyone was good to go. There we go. Everyone taking their position as we head into game number 2, kickoff number 1. And here we go. Kickoff. The wheels of Shaw's. He pops it up, gets a shot off a rip. Oscar with the great save. Sleepy with the follow-up. Bezy with the save. Great reaction time there as Oscar takes the ball off the wall over to K. Dante in the corner on the other side of the field. Alright, minor interruption, sorry about that. Alright, Sleepy over to the faces. He sends it downfield back to Sleepy off the backboard. As it's going down, Shaw with the shot, and there it is. Our first goal of the game going to Darko and Buddies. And here we go, kickoff number 2. Shaw taking it as it gets turned around by Oslo. Straight to the other side in the corner, the face with a great touch, turning things around here as Bezy steals possession right back. It's centered and no follow-up. Shot is there on defense as he gets the clear pass at midfield. K. Dante with the turnaround, taking possession, trying to get to Oslo, couldn't quite do it, but still working out in their favor as they're just outside the net. Shaw with a great backwards touch over to Sleepy. No boost in the tank as K. Dante steals possession, gets a shot. Shaw with a great 50, turned into a save. Bezy with a shot, popping it up by Shaw as it goes back towards midfield into the corner. Oslo is there, just avoiding a demo attempt and a 50. He maintains possession using the last of his boost, taking their corner, and it gets sent back downfield. K. Dante once again taking those 50s, turning it around. It's him and Sleepy. He gets past Sleepy. No boost in the tank, trying to get that center. A nice little cut. Oslo is up, gets the reset. Can't quite keep up with the ball as the face is going to send it out to Sleepy. Great passing play. Going center. K. Dante stopping the momentum. However, it was lined up for a shot for the face. K. Dante with a great save right after that as Oslo takes it off the wall over to Bezy. And Shaw's going to turn things around here. Oslo with the catch. Taking it up the wall, or trying to. The face with a great stop of momentum getting in his way. Here it is. We have an attempted shot here. Couldn't quite keep up with it. Bezy just wide of the net as well. As the face turns things around, takes possession. Sleepy with a great redirect. Oslo was all the way up there for the save. K. Dante with the follow-up on defense as he tries to get it towards the net. It's another shot saved by the face, and things turn around once again. Bezy is there for the challenge, loses it though as it gets sent to the corner. K. Dante has an open net for half a second, can't quite keep up with it as defense falls back. He gets the center and it's sent out by the defense. Back into the corner, Oslo trying to get that clear. Shaw couldn't quite get the connect on that one. Incoming shot by Oslo, saved by Sleepy. And the face is working their way down the field, getting stopped in his tracks by Dante as we are back at midfield. Shaw with the touch sends it to the other side, taking it up the wall off the ceiling. Oslo intercepts, and Bezy is there for the follow-up as defense is hot on his trail. As the ball bounces down, turns into a bouncing play. The face with the touch off the wall sends it down. Oslo with a great catch once again, taking it down a line. No boost spawns for him. He's going to use the last of it, get a shot, saved by Shaw once again. We have our last minute 30 on the clock, still a 0-1 game as the ball's in the corner of Bezy needs a PC side of the field. A great challenge over to Shaw, stolen by Oslo, going back downfield. Just outside the net, the face is there, taking it to the other side, off the wall. No double tap there as it gets sent over to Sleepy. Dante almost with the shot, and there it is. Oslo to finish the play, tying up the game with only a minute 13 left on the clock. Good thing that wall was there, because that might not have gone in. Here we go, kickoff number 3 in game number 2. Bezy takes it. Dante with a little bit of a bump. It works out as he takes the 50. Tries to take possession. Shaw with the turnaround. Dante with the steal. A demo on the face, taking him out. Bezy sending it over to Oslo, who is up. Just misses the connect there. The face now in possession, getting past 1. Bezy goes up for the challenge. Sleepy's there right behind him, using the last of his boost. He gets taken out with a demo, and the ball is stalled. Dante with the touch sends it down to Bezy to the backboard. No double tap as the face shuts it down immediately. Dante with the follow-up. Takes it to the corner just outside the net, and defense sends it out. Oslo's there, set up for Bezy, shut down by Shaw. In comes Sleepy, taking it downfield. Could be another shot, and it is! Sleepy's gonna take the lead back for Darko and Buddies, leaving us with a 1-2 game, 26 seconds on the clock. Here we go, kickoff number 4. The game is super close. We got 25 seconds, counting down as the ball is on Bezy's side of the field. Another shot on the open net, and there it is. The face extending the lead here for Darko and Buddies. 1-3 now. We got a 2-goal deficit. Straight shot on the open net, as I said previously. Hey, ATS with the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, everybody. This is game number 2 with Bezy needs a PC versus Darko and Buddies, with the last 10 seconds counting us down. And we have a 1-3 game, it looks like. Darko and Buddies is going to take the win, tying up the game series. We got a 1-1 game series now. And just like that, we head into game number 3. This is the Premier Division. This is GC 2-3. We're going to take a look at these stats here. We got a lot more shots from Darko and Buddies. Love to see it. We got a full 8 and 4 saves, and a little less from Bezy. They have a total of 9, but still quite a lot. 1 for 9 is actually kind of crazy, especially coming from Bezy needs a PC. The team, that is. But here we go. We got game number 3. Let's take a look. How many do we have in here? Okay, we got 7. Perfect. All right. Looks like we are good. Again, thank you ATS for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. So glad that you are here. I hope the stream was good. Here we go. Game number 3. Kickoff number 1. 5 minutes on the clock. As we got Sleepy in control, taking a 50. It's saved by Osclo, followed up by Kdante. Shaw sends it to the corner on the left side of the field. Another 50 just outside of midfield as he gets turned around off the ceiling. Osclo with the touch, keeping it in the corner. Shaw with the turnaround over to the face, just outside the net. One more touch. It's saved away by Kdante off the ceiling. Osclo with the clear as he gets past midfield. The face with a back pass. Sleepy with a pinch, sending it to the other side. Shaw sending it back center. The face just missing that. Bezy sends it to the corner. Kdante's there for the follow-up touch, and it's shut down by Sleepy. Osclo and Shaw get a 50. Shaw's got no boost in the tank. The face with one more touch, trying to stay with it. Gets the shot, and it's saved away by Kdante. Great save as the ball's back at mid. Osclo in possession, using his boost to keep up with it. Gets past the defense, open net, and there it is. Let's watch that one more time really quick. There goes one, and it's just open. Here we go, kickoff number 2. 4 minutes, 6 seconds on the clock. Osclo takes it. Sleepy is falling back, taking possession. A double dirty demo. Osclo and the face taking each other out, but not to dinner. As the ball goes back into the corner on Bezy's side of the field, we got the face interfering. Bezy himself sending it right back to him. As he loses control, Kdante with the follow-up, taking it off the wall. Sleepy waiting for him. He's gonna fall back as Shaw is there, taking the 50 up off the ceiling. Misses the touch and runs out of boost. In comes Osclo off the corner wall, and it's sent out by Sleepy. It's turned around by Kdante, and the face is there on defense as he's trying to move it down the field. He gets challenged, and the ball's pushed back. Kdante almost with the shot as it's saved away. We're still just outside of Darko's side of the field. We are in no man's land. Kdante almost with the shot, and there it is. He went a little too high, then a little too wide, and I'm pretty sure that was 3rd time's the charm. There's 1, 2, backflip, bouncing play straight into the net. Bezy needs a PC now with a 2-goal lead. We head into kickoff number 3. Bezy takes the follow-up, and is shut down by the face as he's taking it down the field, sends it center, gets another touch, open net! And there it is. Darko and buddies are now on the board officially. We have a 2-1 game, 3 minutes exactly on the clock. What a great last touch, just over defense, totally capitalizing on the minor mistake here. Kickoff number 4. Bezy gaining some fieldage, and the face turning things around here, sending it to the other side in the corner. Kdante's there off the wall, over to Sleepy with the turnaround. It's a shot, saved by Osclo. He's going to send it back to the corner. The face with the interference, over to Shaw with the touch, and there it is. We now have a tie game once again, 2-2, 2 minutes, 44 seconds on the clock. And kickoff number 5 is underway. Once again, 2 minutes, 44 seconds on the clock. The face is going to take it over to Kdante with the turnaround. Full boost ahead. 150 by Shaw. Set it for Osclo. It's a shot saved by the face. Kdante with the follow-up. Past the face. Up goes Sleepy with one touch. The ball is center. Gets a small touch from Sleepy. Just enough to send it to the corner. Another 50, keeping the ball in the corner of Darko's side of the field as Kdante takes it across the net. A great touch by Sleepy, keeping it out of the net. Osclo turning things around, going for another one. Kdante taking out Shaw. And Bezy taking that corner boost and possession. Sleepy going up for the challenge, bumping Bezy off. Osclo with the follow-up sends it downfield, going from the corner. There's the shot, and it's no good. Crossbar doing all the defense there. Once again, Sleepy in possession, gets a small clear. Bezy with the touch, keeping it in the corner, away from his net. The face almost getting that center. Kdante with the steal, grabs a reset off the ball. It's a shot saved by Shaw. Bezy with the center, the face with the clear. As the ball moves downfield, Sleepy and the face are hand in hand. And let's go in center. Dante on defense gets a small clear. The face with the turnaround. Over to Shaw. Great save by Bezy. And Oscar taking it downfield with the help of Dante. We are now in the corner on Darko's side of the field as it pops out center. Just missed by offense. The face taking advantage, using the last of his boost just wide of the net as it bounces out. A great challenge from defense there. Oscar with the shot, Shaw with the save, Bezy almost with the shot, getting shut down immediately as the ball's still in the corner. Shaw's trying to get out of there. The face with the pickup once again with the reset. One last touch and it's taken. Shaw with a great 50, trying to maintain possession, but Dante gets the follow-up. Tries to drop it down to Oscar, and it's no good. Defense was right on him, quite literally. Bezy does get the turnaround. We are outside of Darko's net. Sleepy with a great touch over to the face. It's like leapfrog here. I love to see that. Ball's in the corner, and Dante gets a huge clear. Just outside the net. As he gets a follow-up, set up for Oscar. Can't get past the defense. Bezy does, though. There it is. We now have a 3-2 game, 28 seconds on the clock. Great team play there. The face couldn't quite get the read on that one. Honestly, had he not flipped, he probably could have had that. It probably still would have been right outside his net, but hey, better than in your net, right? Sleepy in possession, losing it to Dante as it goes up the wall off the ceiling. Bezy with one last touch. Shaw with the clear. Going back past midfield. Dante is there, sends it to the wall. The face is there, taking it to the corner, followed up by his teammate Shaw. Great read. It was a shot saved by Dante. Could have been the tiebreaker there, but in fact, it was not. We have Bezy needs a PC taking their second win, giving us a 2-1 game series. And with that, we are going to head into game number 4 over on Sovereign Heights. I thought I passed it. Okay, there it is. Love to see it. And everybody is ready. Super, super exciting to see. Hopefully you guys got to take a look at those stats. It looked like the shots were pretty even amongst the two teams. And that's pretty exciting to see. This was a very, very close game. Probably one of our closest games in this series yet. So, with that, everyone's taking the field here. And here we go, game 4, kickoff number 1. The face taking the follow-up touch, sending it center. Oscar on defense, blocking Sleepy. Oscar with a great attempt as the face blocks him. In comes Bezy, taking the 50. Just outside the net, trying to get a play off the corner. Dante almost with the touch there. As Oscar tries to follow it up. The face sends it out to Sleepy. Sleepy over to Bezy. Bezy with the turnaround, taking the challenge, knocking Shaw back. Ball goes to Oscar, who gets challenged, and Sleepy once again with the turnaround as he's sending it over center. It's a shot by the face. Dante with the save. Shaw with the follow-up over to Sleepy, over to the face, and there it is. First goal of the game. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for being here. Great shot by the face. Love to see it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And here we go. Kickoff number 2. Dante sending it to the backboard. Shot is there. Intercepting. Oscar is there with the shot. And it's in. We now have a tie game. 1-1. 4 minutes, 7 seconds on the clock. Let's take a look at this angle here. Oscar, one great flip. Dante was there to secure the bag, but he was not needed. Here we go. Kickoff number 3, 4 minutes, 7 seconds. We got Oscar getting past the Shaw, followed up by Dante, sending it downfield over to Oscar. Another angle! And there it is. We got to watch that one more time. Great passing play. Oscar leaving it for Dante, who sends it up right back to Oscar, and there's that angle. Great team play here. And with that, we have a 2-1 game, 4 minutes exactly on the clock. Shaw taking possession. It's an open net. There's the pinch to the other side, a little too much. No one's there to follow it up. Dante getting bumped. The face going for the 50 on Osclo, and Shaw steals possession over to the face. There's a shot, and it's no good. That should have been counted by a save by Osclo. All good. As Dante sends it up above the net. Ball is back at midfield. Bezy with the turnaround going left of the net. Shaw's there trying to get that turnaround and clear. Unable to. Dante with the shot. Over to Sleepy with the save as it gets cleared out. Bezy interfering. Stopping the momentum of the ball. Turning things around. Using the last of his boost, but it gets taken away. Shaw and Sleepy working together. In comes the face, and Dante just beats him. As the ball is going off the wall, Bezy trying to play that bounce, leaves it for Dante. Over to Bezy. Once again, it's a chip towards the net, and Shaw is going to get that save. Bezy did not like that he got that save. Took him out with the demo. Dante with the shot, and there it is. We now have a 3-1 game, 2 minutes, 55 seconds on the clock. Alrighty, and with that we have kickoff number 5. It's a cluster here. It looks like we have a couple double and triple commits coming in. Last kickoff and this kickoff as well. Very interesting tactic here, very dangerous, but if it works, I guess. Communication is key. We got a double demo. Oscar and Dante taking out some of Darko and Buddy's team players. Shaw back in possession, losing it. Oscar trying to get a clear. Sleepy with the shutdown. Bezy on defense on the backboard. Shaw once again with the turnaround. Shot saved by Dante as he sends it out towards mid. Oscar with the follow-up. It's a shot, and it's saved away by the face. Sent to the corner. As Bezy takes possession, gets past Shaw. Can he drop it down? Dante just outside the net. Oscar with the follow-up. The face stealing it right from under him. As it's a shot, Dante is back in the nick of time for the save. Sleepy almost with the shot. Dante blocking him. The face going up the wall, off the ceiling, following the ball using the last of his boost. Almost just wide of the net. As the ball is on the other side of the field. Now we got Sleepy in charge using the last of his boost. The face, again, just wide of the net. Great passing play, though. And we have a big volley in the corner as we do get a clear finally. There's the shot, and that's in. We now have a 3-goal deficit, 4-1 game, 1 minute, 37 seconds on the clock. And here we go. With that, we got kickoff number 6, 1:37 on the clock. Osco taking kickoff, shut down by Sleepy as it's just outside the net. Bezy is there on defense as he turns it around. He gets challenged. Possession stolen. A great pass. The face stealing possession from Bezy here. That's what I was trying to get across. Great steal by the face. A great setup for Shaw to put it in the net. And here we go. Our next kickoff. As the ball is just outside the net. Dante with the touch. Pushing Shaw back just a little bit. And it gets turned around. The face is there. Osco trying to get in the way. Bezy with one touch over to Shaw. Dante getting in the way, taking that challenge. It's a shot, and there it is. Dante with another goal. Do a quick sound check. One more test. Okay, and here we go, our last minute on the clock. As the ball's going out, Sleepy with the turnaround, turned into a shot, and there it is. Perfect, okay, just wanted to make sure we were good on sound. And with that, we have a 5-3 game. There is still hope for Darko and Buddies. As Sleepy takes possession off the ceiling to the backboard. It's almost center. Dante just missed that, but Osclo was there as he gets past the face. Shaw with the steal gets the turnaround. 30 seconds remaining. Here we have a center. Shaw could have been there if he wasn't so far and rotating back. Osclo sends it out. Sleepy with the touch, sending it to the corner, grabbing that corner boost, maintaining possession, getting past Bezy as he's moving down the field. Just past midfield now. And one touch is going to set him off. We got 10 seconds. Just outside the net once again. Almost a shot. It got saved by Osclo, and we are out of time. Whether they score one or not, it's not going to do much here. We got Bezy needs a PC, taking yet another game. And that's going to give us a 3-1 game series. We are on game point. Let me switch the map. We are heading to one of my favorites. Not my favorite version of it, but a version nonetheless. I love this one. RLCS calls for this one though. Not bad, not bad. We got 8 shots compared to 9 shots actually. Darko had more shots than Bezy this time. Big win, I think. Big shocker. And just like that, once again, game point. Darko and buddies are going to have to show up and show out, leave it all out on the field right here, right now, as this is their last leg to stay in this series and move on into next week's playoff game. This could be it though. Bezy just needs to keep on the momentum that they are on and solidify one more win. I say Bezy, I mean Bezy needs a PC, just to clarify. But here we go as kickoff number 1 has happened. We have a clear from the corner. Dante with a great catch and a pop-up. Not quite the angle though. He is going to steal that corner boost. Taking the challenges, keeping him in the game, followed by Oscar with the shot, and that's just in. Let's take a look at what happened here. We have Dante, shot, and Oscar just pinching it. The face was not quite positioned correctly there. Unfortunate. There's still tons of time though. We weren't even a full 30 seconds in, so anything can happen right here, right now. Hopefully they're not discouraged over that, as we do have another clear. Bezy with the shot, saved away by the face. There's your redemption. Now run with it. As the ball gets sent out by Sleepy over to the face, and he gets demoed out. Almost the shot. Dante actually almost uncled that for you, but it's okay. The face is back as he sends it off the backboard. Going center. We got another demo. Taking out Sleepy. Open net. Can Sleepy get back in time? He can't. Unfortunate. We now have a 2-0 game. 3 minutes, 57 seconds on the clock. So close. Very, very close. And our next kickoff, going over to the face. Bezy with a great challenge, doesn't stop the momentum though. Osclo once again with the turnaround. As the ball is sent out by Dante, the face is there. Gets one touch, sends it to the wall. It's a bouncing play. Shaw is there, already up. As he sends it back down, trying to take it around the corner and get that center. The face gets it center, and it's challenged away by John. As Dante tries to go for the read, weaving through the offense here. Oscar is going to be the one to send it past midfield. Oscar has a shot here. Shaw with a great save. Oscar now in possession, taking it around. As he goes up the wall, over the face. The shot is there. And Sleepy is going to get that clear. We have Oscar back in possession, challenged by the face as it gets sent to the other side. John Scopes taking it up the wall, off the ceiling as it drops down. He's got one more touch, turned into a save. Oscar almost with the follow-up. Dante with the follow-up, and that got saved away by Shaw. Great defense coming from Darko and buddies. As Dante gets the flip over to Oscar, just wide of the net. Follow-up shot by Dante, and it's saved away by the face yet again. A great challenge from the face on Bezy as he takes it right outside the net. It's a shot saved by Osclo. Things are turning around. We got the ball at mid. Shaw with one touch. Osclo taking it to the wall, setting it downfield to the corner. Bless you. Yeah, your nose. And we have an open net. There it is.
Hi.
Can you say hi? Yeah, say hi to everybody. Here we go. Kickoff at number 4. As it gets sent to the corner. We have a little bit of a turnaround. Okay, Dante with a double touch there. Triple touch. Okay. We gotta watch that one more time. Off the wall. And there's that last touch, putting it in the net. And our next kickoff going over to Osclo, who gets the turnaround. The face is already up off the ceiling. Okay, Dante with the low. And it is saved away by Sleepy, followed up by Shaw. Great shot by Bezy. Almost there. Okay, Dante off the back wall. Bezy is there. Little to no boost. That was a weird transition. Okay, Dante taking it across his net. Up and over. Smart move there. If you're going to take it across the net, might as well be above it, right? Bezy trying to get that center as he took out the face with a demo. There's another shot by the face. And it's saved away by Bezy. Sleepy taking that challenge as Bezy takes possession once again. The face trying to go for the challenge. Bezy going under him. Off the back wall, the face with a great save, sending it to the corner. He gets the follow-up. He's got half a tank of boost going below defense, and is shut down by Osclo. Great attempt by him, though. Osclo with the turnaround, going for a shot, saved by Sleepy. The face is there. Okay, Dante just misses the connect. Sleepy back in possession, using the last of his boost to try and keep up. Things are turning around. The face had possession, got challenged. Shaw with the follow-up. In comes Bezy with one touch. No boost in the tank. Osclo with the follow-up, taking that mid-boost as he sends it center. Okay, Dante is up with the shot wide of the net. And a demo taking out Osclo, clearing up some of the offensive pressure. Times 2, open net once again, and we have a 3-2 game with 30 seconds on the clock. You good? Thank you. I needed that. Roxy, yeah. Good job. 3-2 with 30 seconds to go. Kickoff going to Osclo. That seemed like it was planned. Great communication there as he gets a backflip. Shot on net. Shaw forced back. And we have a demo taking out Shaw himself. Ball's outside the net. Going to the other side. Bezy trying to keep up with it. Takes that mid boost. Turns things around as he gets bumped off the play. Sleepy with the touch. Going center. The face is there. In comes K. Dante and Osclo. Osclo takes it. Sends it center. Sleepy with the touch. Sending it out. And that's going to do it. There it is. Bezy Needs a PC is crowned your winner for this week's quarterfinals in Royalty Series. Once again, this has been the Premier Division GC 2-3 Best of 7 3v3. Great series, great game. Darko and Buddies did great. Same with Bezy. Top tier gameplay. Absolutely loved it. This was so much fun. I've been your caster, Royalty. You guys know where to find me. Stay safe, stay hydrated, stay royal. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are in the world. I'm going to just take a look, see if anybody is on that we can raid. And I think I'm going to head on over to Fleazy. It's been quite a minute since I have raided him. I've said hi to him a few times, but we have not sent a raid his way. So I'm going to send you guys over there. He is on day 320 of Rocket League. He plays every single day for hours. I don't know how he does it, but it is what it is. We're going to go raid over there. Thank you so much for being here. If you tuned in to cheer on the players, teams, orgs, the league, the caster, whoever, I appreciate it just as much as they do. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.